media partnerships. The media is always interested in reaching out and connecting with their community. Radio stations want listeners, newspapers want readers, so offer them a chance to engage by coming on board and sponsoring your event. So let's go ahead and talk now about creating benefit packages. Prior to reaching out to your prospects, you really want to be organized. You need to develop some professional materials that explain what your event has to offer. So create a sponsor booklet that you can use to pitch. Include event offerings, details of everything that's happening at the event, other sponsors that will be on board, media partnerships, anything that has to do with what will be taking place on the event and other companies and partners who are involved. Don't forget about ancillary events, pre and post promotional activities. If there's a VIP event the night before or a media sneak preview event where you're inviting reporters and editors to come and get a sneak preview of what your event will launch the next day, be sure to include all of these in your booklet. As well as what other sponsors plan to do. If they are hosting any pre-parties or any sort of campaigns to really help promote the upcoming event, make sure that you're talking about any of these different engagements. And be sure to list previous metrics. If this is an ongoing event, be sure to include event photos, quotes from previous sponsors, metrics. Were you able to accomplish your goals in the past? And did you meet all of your financial goals? All of these different things will really help them be able to physically see what they have to look forward to for your event by looking at what was accomplished previously. And then be sure to clearly outline the benefits and obligations. They want to know line item by line item what they expect to receive as well as what is expected of them in order for them to make an actual decision. With that in mind, ask sponsors what's important to them. There's no reason that you can't customize what their benefits are if you find out that one thing is much more important than another. For example, if a company really wants to gain more awareness and having logo presence on all the signage and advertisements, and that's really more important to them than an email campaign, there's no reason that you can't give them a little more signage opportunities and take away some of the internet opportunities and offer those to another sponsor. So with that in mind, there's two different ways you can create your packages. You can do sponsor levels or you can create custom sponsor packages. And I'm going to talk briefly about each of these. Sponsor levels. These are packages that are developed on a tiered basis where each level of investment receives additional benefits. So as you can see, this example uses a gold, silver, and bronze sponsorship. A gold level sponsor is required to invest $10,000 where bronze is only $1,000. You can see that all three of the different levels will receive links to their own website from your event website, and they'll include mention in an email blast. However, as you can see, the benefits get much greater for the higher level investment. For the gold package, that they receive a full page ad versus just a logo inclusion. They also receive feature event signage. They get a booth actually on site. None of the other levels have that on-site booth where they can actually engage with the market directly. So be sure to develop these packages just based on increasing benefits along with increased levels of investment. The benefits of creating sponsor levels is it really allows you to pitch numerous potential businesses. You don't have to customize each package. That'll help you save time in preparing your sponsor pitches, and it doesn't limit sponsors. If you're not assigning a specific part of the event to, with customized offerings for specific companies, then this really kind of opens up your event to bring on a number of different companies. It can also help you streamline your sponsor fulfillment rather than developing a custom package by creating individual pitches for each company. The benefits are clearly outlined in these different levels. There's really not a whole lot of tweaking or changing these benefits for one company to the next. So companies can easily go online, look at what the different levels are, select the package they want, pay online. It really can help streamline the whole process and make it a lot easier for you to manage, as well as bringing in a lot of different companies. I tend to prefer developing customized sponsor packages. This would be really creating a custom, unique opportunity for each business that you're going to be reaching out to. An example here is when I worked for the Larimer Arts Association in downtown Denver. We were a nonprofit that was dedicated to bringing arts and culture to the local community. And one of the events that we hosted was Oktoberfest. Even though this is a large beer festival, it was really a great way to bring the community together, and the way that we created the event